You've already done this set. You should be advantaged, not disadvantaged. I haven't done this set.
We used to be so good together, like Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah, that kind of vibe, a love that couldn't last forever. Explosive, right? You're dynamite, but now my heart's so heavy. You moved on with your life and left me.
Hey guys, so I'm back. I'm significantly behind in the route setting at Portside Osborne Park. So at Osborne Park there's two sets which I've missed because I was in Singapore. Tom's done one of them and hasn't done the second one. Not really sure how today's going to go. They've changed this is probably good news for you guys, so they've changed the grade, the way that they grade. So previously we couldn't give you a grade because the boulders, the reds were B4 to B7 or whatever. Now they've got single grades on them, and now they're on the Vertical Life app. So we'll be able to give you grades, but just take it with a grain of salt because everyone's complaining about the grades already. Absolute sandbaggers here. So what we're going to do is just find some cool boulders to show you. Sorry, we don't really have a plan, so I'm not really sure how this is going to go. Might be a projecting session, might be an on-site session. I just got these air bands, these blood flow restriction bands. So I'm going to do some training with that after because I have a little bit of tendonitis in my right arm from overuse and from competition in Singapore, and also obviously my pulley tear. Previous pulley tear. I've talked too much. Please just give this video a thumbs up because it really helps us out. It really helps us get attraction to the channel, and we really want to go buy mics so the audio is a lot better. So if you could just give us a thumbs up, that would extremely benefit us. Let's get into it.
Guys, I need to warm up my hip flexors. Why do we start on this?
Sorry, I picked a wrong.
Such a shit move.
Picked a wrong first boulder. Sorry. Come back to it. I like the shorts on you. You've already done this set. You should be advantaged, not disadvantaged. I haven't done this set. You're disadvantaged at the start, but then you're advantaged at the end, right? You don't really have to press.
Yeah. When because I've done that before, it took me a few goes to figure out how to get my body.
Yeah, because that foot was horrible for me to get.
But that corner is just a bit, feels punchy, so got it that time, fine.
It was set by an extremely tiny female.
Done and dusted, I'm out. Stop doing unnecessary toe hooks.
I'd like to be safe.
They're lame.
Competition.
Lame. Lame.
I suppose you're going to show us the burly way to do it.
The correct way? Let's do it.
In after the bitter disappointment of taking additional attempts at V4.
It's more the shit like this flexibility stuff. Give me a good climb.
Well, what next, mister? You know the boulders better, I guess.
They're all easy, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, the V8s are easy, are they?
All flashes. The flash.
Like nothing on this guy.
It's actually less than this.
Alright, let me try. Do you want to tell the audience about your situation while I was in Singapore?
I do not.
Okay. Tom, how do you feel about this? Also just mention that the route setter just walked past and said that's way harder than V6. Should we mention that?
No, I'm just weak. I'm real annoyed.
Alright, we've done it now though, so better move and let's bump those numbers.
I'm not in a better mood.
It's the rain. I can feel it in the air. It's time for a celebration. So let's do something.
All right, last boulder. We'll go to the red overhang.
Yeah, we would like to do stuff a bit harder, but we've got 3 big days ahead, and I've got a bit of a bicep injury, so.
Bit of a pulled heart muscle. Yep, we get that. We get that.
You're going to campus this V4, is that correct? Uh-oh. Oh, not looking very star-like. Oh, here he's on a roll. Done. I've got these new air bands. They're blood flow restriction bands, so you guys have seen me doing blood flow restriction before for my finger rehab. I found it extremely effective, but I never knew how much blood I was actually cutting off. So it's pretty dangerous to go, oh, I think that's 7 out of 10. And so we've talked about the science behind blood flow restriction before, so I'm not going to go through it again. It's applicable to all kinds of strength training. It's good for strength gains, it's good for endurance gains, it's good for rehab because of all the blood which is going to come and take out all the lactic acid. It's essentially like a lazy man's workout. You can do half the amount of work and get the same amount of gains. So yeah, it's all run by this app, and I just like the fact that I can see how much blood exactly I'm cutting off. So there you go. Thank you, airbands. Going for time. Start now.
Oh, I've got some fuel lines happening.
Yep, it should stop. It will deflate now.
Yeah, it's deflating. Now keep going?
No, put it down. So you're meant to do like 10 sets of that, but yeah, let's have a look. So this is how to safely work with blood flow restriction, because it's not ever going to cut off so much blood that you lose supply to the brain. So obviously there's no weight on this bar, so ideally you put a little bit more weight on, but nothing close to what you would use if you weren't under blood flow restriction, because the lack of oxygen means your body is going to be working just as hard. Super good for pulley tears, guys. So if you need a way to rehab a finger, or if you've got tendonitis, now there's all this blood rushing into Tom's fingers and forearms, and that's really going to heal any kind of strains, take any lactic acid out of. That's what I'm doing it for my finger. I'm experimenting with strengthening my finger without loading it on the hangboard.
Google Maps.
Yeah, but then you could also go bench press with this under much less load, or do bicep curls. Yeah, it's not inflated, so it's not doing anything to you right now. But anyway.
Thanks for watching, guys. Saw a rubbish session from me. I'm glad that Anna finally, outperformed me this time. It's been a good train. Stick with us, guys. Comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. See ya.
Bye.